All right, and let's lighten things up a bit. There is a man who's been doing the rounds on social media. I don't think he's even aware, Mark, about this. They're calling him the githeri man. He's already trending here in Kenya. And you're about to see why. There's a picture that circulated of him standing in line to vote yesterday. Yes. And he was holding a bag of githeri.
Yes.
He certainly was hungry when he was going to...
This is the exact picture that is coming up. Yes,
yes, it's coming up on your screen. So there he is holding that bag of githeri. Looks very tasty.
A mouthful of githeri, actually.
Yes. So let's scroll down so we can see his face a bit.
This one is a bit cut, but you can see it here.
There we go.
Now so, he makes an appearance almost anywhere in the world.
So he's been superimposed into various pictures. This of our colleagues Smriti Vidyarthi and Larry Mado earlier in the day in studio, and they're killing time. Smrit's shoes are off. Larry is sipping on his tea and holding a piece of bread, I assume, having his breakfast. And Githeri Man is there.
Goodness. And when's the last time you had Githeri?
A long time ago.
All right, you should probably think about that because it does go down well with trungi. And there's another better picture here. He made it also to the Kapenguria 6 picture.
Would you look at that?
This is a picture of the nationalists, Bildad Hagia, Kungu Karumba, and of course Jomo Kenyatta, Fred Kubai, and Paul Ngei, and Achieng Oneko. This was back in the 1950s, and brother made all his way there. The notoriety cannot be stopped.
Making
and of course,
history, trending and making history in the same night. What else do we have there, Mark? I think if you scroll up, there are a couple more. I'll give it to Kenyans. They're very, very creative.
Look at this one.
Oh, this is interesting. So this is when President Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, Joe Biden, and some of the security detail there were, viewing the assassination of Osama bin Laden.
And he seems to be viewing as well very keenly.
It's perfect how they strategically place him. You know, it really adds to the comedic value of these pictures. He just happens to be standing there viewing this, taking out of the most wanted man in the world.
Poor thing. He'll be seeing himself so very soon as, being popular and everyone just, and my goodness, he also makes it here.
Yeah, Game of Thrones, GOT. This is for you.
All the fanatics there of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, they'll appreciate this.
He's made an entry as well to the scene there. Probably the latest character in Game of Thrones. This should probably make it to the headlines.
Season 7, yeah, he's the new addition.
Yes, and this is not the hacked or the bootleg version of Game of Thrones, as people have been saying it has been leaked. Hey, right behind.
He had to be with the most powerful man in the world. Donald J. Trump and Githeri Man. He had to make that appearance.
Oh yeah. This man has been everywhere in a span of hours thanks to his genius of carrying a meal to go and vote.
Yeah, you need to take care of yourself. A lot of people were, going hungry, collapsing because of fatigue and the heat, and he had his bag of githeri. Another historical photo.
This founding
Mark,
president,
take us through.
This is the founding president, definitely behind him, Moi, the former president, and I believe this is our current president.
Yes, a young Uhuru Kenyatta.
And holding his bag of githeri and
but the
enjoying
man,
it.
yes.
So Githeri Man has made his way there. Let's